This video is on how to perform a normality test, sometimes called a Shapiro-Wilk or Anderson-Darling or Kolmogorov-Smirnov test in Quantum Excel. Before we start the test, we need to make sure that Quantum Excel is running. We can tell that Quantum Excel is running by seeing QXL Monte Carlo, QXL Stat Tools, and QXL DOE in the Excel ribbon. If you don't see those, it means Quantum Excel is not running. You need to start Quantum Excel, and there's another video that explains how to start Quantum Excel. I have my data in column A. You can see it has a label just called data, and then there are 20 observations that I would like to see if this follows a normal distribution. So I pre-select my data, and I click on hypothesis test and then normality test. Quantum Excel asks me the data range. If I haven't pre-selected my data range, I would do so now. Quantum Excel gives me three options for which hypothesis test to use. There's the Anderson-Darling test, the Shapiro-Wilk test, and Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. Some people have their favorite test. Very commonly stated is that the Anderson-Darling test weighs deviations in the tails of the distribution more, whereas the Shapiro-Wilk test is generally considered to be a more powerful test. The Kolmogorov-Smirnov test is a much older test and is not commonly used. I'm going to use the Shapiro-Wilk test and click Finish. And when I'm done, Quantum Excel will give me the hypothesis test and the results. So the null hypothesis is that the data is normal, and the alternate hypothesis is the data is not normal. The resulting p-value is 0.029, and because 0.029 is less than the alpha crit or critical alpha, which is 0.05, the null hypothesis that the data is not normal is rejected, and the alternate hypothesis is the data is not normal is accepted. If I scroll down, you can see the probability plot. So the probability plot, I would suggest Googling this if you don't know how to read a probability plot, but we see the telltale signs of non-normality because we see this bend in the data, which is also a great indicator that the data is not normal. That is how you perform a test for normality in Quantum Excel.